Greetings, Dwayne, CFRN. It is Friday evening, 6th day of November 2015. Time now is 7:16 p.m. Eastern. Markets are closed for the week, and the weekend is upon us. Real quick, I want to run through the one trade a day for all of those who have signed up for the one trade a day. Now, first, let me take you to cfrn.net/one trade a day. Okay, I need to actually shrink this so it fits into the viewing screen. See, one trade a day. Okay. As you scroll down, kind of explains everything. If you want to become a part of it, just click. $75 per market, minimum 2 markets. It's a month-to-month tenancy. You can cancel anytime. If you sign up for the month of November, it's a 30-day period. It will expire and renew the following month unless you cancel. And if you want to cancel, all you have to do, give us 5 days notice, and we'll make sure you don't get billed for the next month. You can go in and cancel it yourself, of course, through PayPal. If by some accident you send a cancellation notice and you end up accidentally getting billed by PayPal, then of course we just refund your money, no questions asked. Just, we do request that 5-day notice to give us time to do what we have to do on our end, but we're not gonna, if it's 3 days, 2 days, whatever, as a courtesy. But then again, why would you want to cancel? Anyway, once you pick your markets, now I'm going to be adding to this NDA. Now we're very serious about this NDA. Okay, I'll show you. It looks like this. You're going to go there. You're going to go there. You're going to print it out. Okay, right across the top, it's going to list the 8 markets that we trade. It's going to say circle the markets you want to trade. So you'll circle soybeans and the Russell, or gold and crude. I need to add that. If you're already in, you've already emailed us your markets. If you haven't already emailed us your markets, you need to do that. Okay? Now, each week there will be a new password. Go to eminifuturestrading.com. This is the home page. This is the About Us page. And let's say you've signed up for the Russell. That's one of your markets. Username, always the same. And you'll only be sent the password for the markets you've signed up for. Okay? And so, there's the Russell. Today, that should say 11/6. I didn't change the date on that one. But everyone who signed up, now up until today, you were getting an email, and this is the second day I posted on the website. I wanted to make sure both things were functioning properly. And it was, except Dwayne forgot to change the date today. Please forgive me. I'll do better. Now, long above 1186, short below 1177. Every day at 10:30 a.m., you come here, 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Get your trades for the day. Those trades are actually valid until the next trades come out the following day. Doesn't mean you have to trade them multiple times. You can trade it once. You can set it and forget it. You can trade it until you have your points for the day. It's yours to trade and do with as you please. Okay? So, today the Russell trade was long above 86, short below 77. So let's go take a look at what actually happened today. Now, this vertical line represents 10:30. You'll see November 6th, 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Let me make sure that my charts are set to Eastern Time. Yes. Okay. Once you know the numbers at 10:30, here's what I would suggest. Drop a horizontal line on your chart at 1186. Actually, it's going to be 1186.1. Okay? And short below 1177, which will be here, and will actually become, if it's to be short below 1177, the first place you can be short below 1177 is 1176.9. Okay, so when you read above this price or short below this price, then you know exactly what we're. It's just like the concierge trade alerts. The difference between the concierge trade alerts come out at night. I try to get them out by 7:15 Eastern. Some nights I don't get them out right on time. I'm probably going to go to a web delivery system the way we've done with one trade a day, because that kind of boxes me into a corner and makes sure I get it done on time. But nonetheless, we have traders who wait for the alerts to come in at night. They get their points before they go to bed because they have to get up the next day and go to their day job. Guys that live on the West Coast will stay up till midnight and trade the London Open, which is 3 a.m. Eastern. Okay? We have some guys on the East Coast who'll get up at 3 a.m. Eastern. They go to bed early, get up early, get their points for the day off the London Open, and then go snuggle up until it's time to go to the day job. The difference with the one trade a day is we have had an opportunity to see during this session, see each session, like the Friday session, which we just finished today, that began Thursday night at 6 p.m. Eastern. The markets close for an hour, then they reopen, and when they reopen, bing, it's the Friday session. And you go, but no, it's on my phone, it says Thursday, biggest day. I know. But at 6 p.m. Eastern, that begins the Friday session. With the Russell, it's, because it's on the ICE exchange, I think it's 8 p.m. Eastern that the next day's session starts. Soybeans is also 8 p.m. Eastern that the new session starts. I think everything else is 6 p.m. Eastern. So the concierge trade alerts come at night, ahead of the London Open, ahead of the Wall Street Open, and ahead of the morning's economic news. The one trade a days come after all those events. So some people say, well, do I need both? It depends upon what your goal is. I mean, if your goal is to get your, for instance, the Russell pays $10 per tick. If you're working the 2420 blueprint and your goal is to make $100 per contract per day, then I would venture to say either the concierge trade alerts or the one trade a day would be sufficient. But perhaps you've graduated beyond that, you trade multiple contracts, or maybe you've been trading for a long time and you're not new at this, or you've been consistently profitable for a while, and so you're quote-unquote hunting bigger game. You might want both. and you're certainly welcome to have both. All right. So today we trigger 1186.1. Price goes up to 1187.1. That is, to the tick, 10 ticks. Okay. Okie doke. Then as we scroll right, price actually comes up through this area again. Gets up to 86.5. The trigger is 86.1, right? And so that's 4 ticks. At 4 ticks, we move our stop to break even. Always and forever. Okay? Swing high, 86.5. Swing high, 86.6. 4 ticks, 5 ticks. 9 ticks. I should probably write those down. Remember, if you're trading the 2420 blueprint, we always move our stop to break even at 4 ticks. Beyond that, you should be locking in profit. Okay? 5, that's 9. And the next one, let's see, this one got up to 87.1, so 86.1 to 87.1, that's another 10. Now remember, if you're trading the 2420 blueprint, all you need is 10 ticks a day. So the first move was a 10, and a 4, and a 5, and a 9, and a 10. In my next video, I'll probably go into some detail with you on how you can use part of the partner, for those of you that are partners as well, part of the indicator setup to supercharge your results. Now, you've heard me say many, many times that important prices in important areas are almost always tested, right? So at 10:30, the alert goes out. We get our first trigger at 10:44. And then we get another trigger, 10:51. That's basically break even plus 1. 9 ticks. 10 ticks, and this one, well, I'll just draw the line at the 10 tick mark, which is right there. And then it up and away. Let's see, did it come back to play today? You can see we're at 12 noon Eastern. Nope, looks like the Russell closed on a high note. Yep. All right, so that's an example. I said I would keep this video short, and I will. Now, I could show you, but I won't. Yeah, I will. In my next video, I'll probably teach you, those of you that are partners and have the indicators, I'll teach you just the simplest little trade you ever did see. And life's good, right? Okay. Take you back to 10:30 this morning. Oh, I'm on the wrong day. Let's go back to 10.6. Now, the 1 trades a day. Now, as you can see, they were triggering even before I put them out at 10:30. There's 1, 2, 3 trades. And okay, and there's the first one. And that's it. I'm going to wrap it up. Guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.